Scorpio, for some reason I did an extra Gemini reading yesterday. So if you was over on my join button, you'll probably realise that there was two, but there was two completely different stories. You could be dealing with a number two, which could be a Libra for a lot of you, or some sort of decision that needs to be made between two people, or a metaphysical and a physical connection that you may have, because I'm definitely picking up the energy of two. And in my book, when I read in numerology, and a two is justice and Libra and judgment and so on and so forth. So I'm hearing four. That would relate to you guys and Aries. Let's see what the cards are saying. It's kind of like this offer, or from the Offereds, or Sandy, or St. Neots. But like an offer, and I don't know if it's going to be rejected or not, or the name Regina, or Ricky, or Rachel. But I got a feeling that you've kind of got this energy around you of like temptation, desire, and I don't really know. I can't really say yes or no yet. Like, I've probably got to get to know you first more, or I don't know if I want to reconcile, or something like that that is around you in order to make you feel slightly defensive, Scorpio. And that's the worst thing you can do with us, right, Scorpio? Is to feel pressured and like pressured into some sort of like answer that somebody may demand that they want, or Dan or Danielle or Danny Glover, Life Path 7, Cancerian, but some kind of like pressurized. Don't pressure me. Don't pressure me. Tire pressure. Someone that might have worked with cars, or they need a new car, or their wheels, or something like that, of tire pressure. Okay, you might need to pump up your tires. I'm also hearing pump up the jam, put more jam in it, or the name Jan or Julian or Jason. Anybody's got J in their name? Janet, Jackson, pump up the jam. You need to pump your jam up. Scorpio, I don't know what jam is coming into it for. Jamming? We're jamming. Anyway, let's see. Might be music or something like that, and like a reggae night or something, like an event that's coming up, because I'm definitely hearing like reggae, or like because reggae is also tomato sauce, believe it or not. In Britain we call tomato sauce or ketchup reggae. And then I'm hearing jamming, so jam, so I'm hearing we're jamming. So it's some kind of like reggae that you might be into, and there may be food and drink there or something like that, or like a festival. Okay, and it could be to do with around reggae music. Okay, so something like that is kind of coming up for you, Scorpio or Aries. Okay, because it is a 4. Aries is also a 4. So let's see. Scorpio, there your channel messages, Scorpio. Anything coming up that you want Scorpio to know? The King of Cups, there you are, Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could have it all in your chart. Could even be a Life Path 7 with a load of water in your chart too. Okay, Scorpio and Pisces, Cancer. But stable, committed, grounded, serious. Sam, Steve, Sarah. Looking for a commitment, looking for a relationship, a bachelor. Not taking any nonsense, not taking any shit. Okay, you need to start to see me as someone that is emotionally stable, because if you're emotionally unstable, then the King of Cups will more than likely not accept that. Okay, so it's like acceptance. Okay, coming to terms is what I'm hearing. Okay, now you could actually be in love with someone and you are with them. Let's see what's hearing. Them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jack. Okay, Jennifer, Jen, and Jen number 9. Could be dealing with a Virgo or someone that's got 9 in their chart. Charlotte, Charlatans. That is also a band. Someone here is like going to watch like old time music, because the Charlatans, I don't know if you was ever into the Charlatans, but they are an old band. So because I was picking up reggae and music and festival, it feels like that somebody is going to something of music, right? But it's not current music. It's old music. Somebody's also baking. Smells very nice, like currant buns, or something like that. Currency. Let's see. Currant buns. Scorpio. Wow. Somebody is emotionally stable. Well, they're physically able when it comes to money. This person doesn't mess about. Okay. They are receiving and also giving opportunities in order to be able to work for this person. If you are looking to work, this person would be an employer. It would also be maybe your boss, or they are a boss. Okay. They are helping out also financially with something that's kind of coming up that may be asked to help out financially. This is also some of you that might be looking for extra hours to pick up from someone. So I'm picking up a few extra hours in order to save some money by maybe this person that could be a water sign. Okay. Because it's like I'm looking at offering some work, some time, right? Do you want to work? If you do, I'm the boss. Here it is. Scorpio, I'll accept it. There it is, some extra hours. Okay. Could be cash in hand. Okay. So this would be where I don't have to pay tax for it. Okay. Because it's not on the books, or that's down to me if it's cash in hand, what I do with it, whether I declare it or whether I don't declare it. I'm also saying the name Claire or Claudia or Clarence or anybody's got C in their name. But this could also be an opportunity of where, okay, I do a bit of work on the off sides or on the offers, and I'm receiving some money and I don't have to pay tax on it. So it's cash in hand. Okay. Let's see. And then it would be down to you of what you do with it. Scorpio. So you've got Sagittarius placement, like path 5, maybe Taurus. You've got this healing energy around your work that is making you concentrate on your job, or the name Rob or Robin or Robertson or Robert. Okay, Rob. But there's this energy of maybe robbing Peter to pay Paul. You've got the name Pete and also Peter here. You've got this energy of when I'm at work, I seem to have some sort of maybe metaphysical experience with someone that is at my workplace. Could be a fish. If I say place, might be Pisces. But wherever I'm offering to, I also have this spiritual connection, or this person is very spiritual. Okay, it could be like a psychic, could be some kind of like healing energy, someone that is full and vibrant of energy that kind of brings more of a spark of attraction towards someone. Okay, and there's like this energy field that is, or from Sheffield. Okay, someone from Britain. Oi, you're up there in Sheffield. How they doing, Doc? You all right? Or Manchester, or Leeds, or Laura. Right, Laura? But like this spark of attraction, right? Something about where I'm at work is making me feel good. Okay. I feel good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I knew that I would know. I feel nice. That sugar and spice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Oh, I hope this Temperance isn't getting angry around your work. There's somebody here that could start losing their temper to do with around money and finances. This could be worrying about asking someone for some money. Like the Ace of Pentacles is, I need to offer you some or ask you for some. Like a handout. Okay, I need a handout. I need a lend of some money. Can I borrow it? Right? So because I see the 5 of Swords, you've got Judgment here of Libra also. There's this worry energy that maybe I'm worried about asking you for a handout. Can you lend me some money? Can you pay me the money that I'm owed? Okay. Because there's this slight worry around this 5 of Swords that just poked out of like, I don't know how this person's going to respond when I ask them. Because it could also be for a pay rise, right? And I need an increase in my financial situation. And I'm worried about asking this person for a pay rise. Okay. Because Temperance is a rising of energy and it's a rising up. Okay. To level up. So for some of you, there may be this discussion about pay increase. Now you've got the 3 of Swords here, Scorpio. So there's this Piscean energy here that may be split up, arguing with someone, trying to heal from the past, trying to get over the past. You may have this very distrustful energy here because 5 represents Taurus as a 5 Sagittarian. Have to follow me in numerology in order to grasp what I'm saying. Okay, sorry, but like I teach that all over on the join button. 35 hours of it. Okay, so there's this energy of where the trust has been broken. I broke into my trust fund, which means that I may have taken some money out of one of my savings accounts that I need to pay back to. Okay, so I broke into something. I don't know if there's this slight amount of worry that somebody might break into something and something could be stolen here, because I'm also hearing now stolen cake. So it might be around a bakery or the name baker or food and restaurants of something may be stolen of cake from me. So it would mean food product. Okay, as channeled, that isn't in the cards. You stole my heart, 'cause you stole the whole of the moon. But there's this distrust. I don't trust you. You don't trust me. So what? You know, you've probably mirrored each other to death where you're like, I'm sick to death of keep hearing about this. Or Steve, but I'm sick to death of keep hearing about, you know, where things went wrong, right? Why I don't trust you, you don't trust me. We've mirrored each other. We've shown each other everything. Okay. Let's see. Let me make sure that I'm shuffling the cards first. Sorry if you can hear that aeroplane. Someone could be considering leaving on a jet plane, but like leaving. Scorpio, can we resolve the past? You got 2-5 energies. You've got this disagreement of two people that have different values and opinions, or the name Valerie, of how a commitment and a relationship should work. Sorry about the aeroplane because that's really loud. Because you've got a 5 and a 5 and a 3 in between, you've got where someone is really considering working on the commitment but not trusting the person because the values are all mixed up. How do you see a commitment? How do you see a full-time relationship? Different than you. I don't appreciate being shouted at, being screamed at, being told that I shouldn't do this and I shouldn't do that. But that's how a commitment is. No, it isn't. Yeah, but we're supposed to talk about those certain things. But I've raised this issue so many different times with you that you're not prepared to listen. You're just over talking. No, but we need to talk about how can we make this work? Because the trust, a value of a relationship, has been broken in the past. If it's been broken, it's will this fix itself within time or giving up, right? So let's see, Scorpio. Because if these are clarified by 5s and 4s, you're going to have a hell of a time trying to get each other to see the opposite, which is a 4 and a 5. They're the opposite. Scorpio is a 4, Aries is a 4, Taurus is a 5, Sagittarius is a 5. So 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Okay, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Scorpio and Taurus, opposite. Okay, the difference of opinion of how commitments and relationships are supposed to work when you're always working. You're never really here. You never really work on our commitment or relationship. I don't see you very often. All you're concentrated on is work and money and stability of long-term goals. You're not really thinking of the short term of my feelings, because you've got masculine and feminine. So then what you have is this demand of two feminine and masculine people trying to be in charge of one another. Taurus energy, 5 and school, like, I'm not blaming people, but 5s are a charging energy of a bull, right? Charging right in, overcharging. I'm also picking up like very expensive, but I'm also hearing charging right into a 4 of like trying to talk to a brick wall that won't change for you because there's this energy of possibly a mirror here, right? Why don't you listen? Why don't you never pay attention to what I'm saying? So now you get a 5, which means ADHD, possible mental illness. Right? not paying attention. Let's see, for Scorpio. Three of Cups, something to be extremely happy about. But again, there's this hidden desire, a feeling of possible being gaslit. Major Arcana 9. Okay, I'm not so easily, but I need more emotion from you because it's 9. I need to reach that pinnacle of 10, but I can never, ever seem to be satisfied emotionally because I'm physically living in the energy of a 9. I need more input. When you need more input and more feelings and more time and you need it, you come up with a codependency, right? Reliant, or maybe a lion, maybe Leo / Aquarian. But that means that I haven't found myself comfortable with myself, okay, to be able to feel comfortable in myself, right? To be able to talk to you comfortably, okay, comfortably numb. I feel quite numb. I could be a mum, okay. You got 3 and 3 here, could be possible third energies. So let's clarify. Clarence, Claudia, Sheffield, a chef. My name is Chef, or Jeff, or Steve, but I could be looking for a chef, or I could be one. Let's see, King of Cups. Wow, greater communication, not shy, but turning people down. Ooh, you ain't nothing but a heartbreaker. Okay, I cannot seem to be satisfied with a 5 and a 5. It's coming from a 5, not 4, because it is a 5. It says what it does on the tin. Okay, trying to talk to you to get you to understand the fact that I have Scorpio in my chart, maybe quite a few times. Yeah, but you're never going to change, are you? You will always see it, that it's you doing you. I am. Because that is me. You can't change me, says me, or Michelle. You can't change me. Okay, you have to learn to love me for who I am. If you don't, you're going to start complaining and you'll lose me. What, so you want to lose me? What, so you want to lose a King of Cups? Because the King of Cups could be an emotionally stable person that isn't showing so much emotion. You have to have a stable emotion that connects with a stable emotion, as you get one that's stable and one that's unstable. It's like trying to eat a fucking piece of steak off a 3-legged chair, right? You wouldn't do that, would you? You know, if you had one arm, you wouldn't try to clap on your neck, would you? Right? Why do you need support? Well, I need 2 arms. Of course you do. But you have your own, don't you? So what's that make? 4, Scorpio Aries. Do it yourself. Yeah, but I need your support. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, metaphysical. Horny. Damn, someone's sexy. Or trying to find a new partner that values them. Okay. That's passionate about what they are. So you got one here that's passionate about their money and about their job. And you got another one here that possibly isn't. Okay? But I say this to all of, because I run a fast food franchise, right? And we just opened our second building yesterday. And that was, wow, not going to go too much into that. But, wow, trying to, like, tell people and teach people and train them all at the same time, right? And a lot of them, they're doing jobs that they hate. I always say, well, go after what it is that you enjoy. If you hate it, then you're never going to learn to love it, are you? Do what you love to do. And if you do that, they'll love you back. Right? But you're mirroring each other, you see. Whichever way around it is, what you're doing is that the one that thinks and argues looks into a mirror to see what it is that they don't like about the other person, but it's truly what they haven't found within themselves because they haven't looked deep enough within themselves yet. Okay, so they haven't found themselves. What they've done is they're just talking to themselves into a mirror and not getting anywhere because they're expressing their distrust and their hate into the person that they love or want to be with. But it's like looking into a mirror to say, have you not looked inwardly to find out why you're not satisfied with me? Because really where it's coming from is you. But if you can't accept that, then alchemy is just showing you the mirror that is you. Right? So you're telling yourself that you don't trust me? Well, there you go. I don't trust you either. Yeah, but I'm looking into a mirror saying that. Yeah, You don't trust yourself, right? Have to have a relaxed energy to relax the energy that trusts you as you bite the hand that feeds you, right? Here. Financially, physically, draining, mentally, at work, too much work, you're working too much. There isn't enough time in the day in order for you to talk to me, to speak to me, for us to connect, right? Connect for. What's the temperance energy here for? Yep, temperism. Trying to be optimistic about the future. Trying to think about long-term practical goals, not instant gratification. Okay, could have a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations, a lot of visions about the future and trying to remain optimistic about, well, work, that's for sure. Okay, trying to remain positive. Trying to start over again. But how do we do that? Three of Swords. Just wait and see what happens. Because it's toxic, man. You know, it's like introducing the devil to your sister. I don't know why I'm hearing that one. Something to do with your sister? Or sister Blister or something. I don't know. Noel Gallagher or Liam. But like, I need to introduce you to the devil. It's still toxic. There's still this underlining issue of things that just keep replaying itself out like a hell loop. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde energy here, right? Have you got a 9, Virgo? That can mean bipolar, because that means high vibration, low vibration, toxic energy. High vibration, yes, no. No, yes, no, 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 yes, yes, no. What the fuck does that mean? Right? 1 minute you're this, and you're up, and you're vibrant, and you're really willing to go, and then all of a sudden you're not, and it goes toxic again, and now you're not satisfied again. You could have someone here that smokes copious amounts of ganja, or I don't know, like intoxicated, or from Utoxeter. What is the Hierophant? Past marriage. Passed away. I think I'll pass. Sorry. Right. Parsons. I think I'll pass. Would you like to go around this hell loop again? Not so easily, no, because I am emotionally and physically drained and tired. And then that one starts to project the energy onto the other one to say that they're tired. Or retired, or someone that's just extremely tired. Fatigued, maybe. What is the Three of Cups? Libra. We had a Two of Swords coming over. Scorpio. You could be a Libra, Scorpio, Piscean energy. A friend. Someone that I can confide in. Someone that doesn't really know about what's going on in my life. Feeling joyful, but not really telling my partner that I'm connecting somehow to another person. That can be a water sign as well. Could be a friend, but watching out for someone. Tell me more about what the Page of Swords is. Single individual person. Well, that's kind of coming up as single. It's also feeling single in an actual commitment. Like, I'm with someone, but the majority of the time I'm actually single. Like, I've got somebody, but I spend that much time on my own, not actually with this person, that I'm kind of coming up as someone that's single anyway. So I might as well be, right, here. Because again, it's an unsatisfied energy of 9. I don't feel as if I've reached my limit yet. Could be a mum, someone that is actually a mother, struggling in order to survive. What's the Moon here for? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, life path 7. this is a driving energy, a mother that's driving, maybe driving people up the wall. Oh, wow, that's quick. Be careful of a speeding ticket here. Okay, but this is also a driver, someone that drives for a living. Okay, there's a job offer or an opportunity that comes. I mean, we're employing people all the time now because we need drivers and chefs and God knows what else, and front of house and opening different restaurants. So we're looking for people all the time. It's very difficult to employ people, believe it or not. There's loads of jobs and nobody wants them all. Oh my God, just a second, Scorpio. But we employed a chef. He said, yes, he definitely wants the job. Never turned up. Okay, never heard from him again. We got another chef, and he actually ended up being someone that was stealing from his last job that we found out about, so we couldn't employ him. Then we had this driver that said he was going to start and he was going to be there. Then we got a phone call 5 minutes before opening up time. Sorry, but I've just crashed my car. Like, right, you can't come in, so now we have to get, people. Could be a driving job or an opportunity here. Let's see, it could be someone at work that's flirtatious with someone that's very high in energy, high in vibration, someone that's also single. What is the Knight of Wands for? Four of Cups, there you are. Talking to someone, but also attention. There's this worry about physically asking this person out because you believe or know that they could actually be in some kind of weird scenario of a commitment that they're with. And because this offer here there's the cup, but it's in reverse, meaning that I can't really ask this person out. I don't know whether to or not, or I don't, but I do enjoy their company and I do enjoy their attention that they give me. And we do communicate a lot, but there's something of hesitation of, I can't offer you this relationship. I can't offer this cup. I don't really want to admit to you the fact that I would like to offer you this commitment or relationship or ask you out, but there's a reason why I can't, right here. But again, I mean, it's a general reading, but the only thing that stops that is the fact that in this deck, my Ace of Cups is in reverse. But there is communication, and there's constant communication. But it could be two people that are friends, you see. Could be Libra energy here. Single, maybe, but likes to become friends. Cancers are quite the same as well. Like, I need to get to know you more first before I make a decision of yes or no. It could be a friendship that could blossom into something, but it's like friend zoning and not friend zoning, and then an interest that is unsure of. And like flirtatious behavior of maybe a Libra that likes to make people feel really good about themselves, that could maybe come across as flirtatious, but all I'm really doing is trying to make you warm up to me and as friends. But then there's like this attraction that is of, I don't know if it's confusion on both sides or just one side. That could be of a third energy, meaning that the reason why I'm not really committing to you or saying yes or no or letting you know much about my life is because I actually really like you, but I can't because I'm either one, already attached to someone, or two, you are, or I need to just see how things go and then not really jump to any conclusions and not rush into anything and remain patient and just see what happens, because it could be a possibility in the future that I don't want to ruin. Okay. So it's a little bit like that. They're your messages, Scorpio. Wow, half an hour. Let's see. Scorpio of Steve's deck. Rebecca. Communication. You have to reach out if you want it. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, for a lot of you, a lot of people, they sit back with these metaphysical connections, hoping and wishing and wanting someone that they don't actually speak to, just hoping that that person's going to reach out and actually not doing it. I'll watch tarot card readings to see if they're going to communicate this week, but they didn't. So it's saying that if you really want to talk to somebody, you're going to have to find out what their reaction is by doing it instead of sitting there. Okay, not speaking and not talking and trying to ignore someone. Communication could be a right problem here. Right, I'm waiting. I keep waiting for you to do it, but you don't never seem to give me it. And you don't reach out to me. Well, you don't reach out to me either. Well, all you need in your life is a little bit of faith. Faye, Fifi, Cece. Let's see. Scorpio. What have we got? Talk to someone that makes you feel good. Okay, that's kind of happening there. You make me feel wanted. You make me feel alive, right? You make me feel special. Let's see. Scorpio. Try to block out this connection. Trying to block out the connection. Well, like I said, man, you've got Scorpio and fives. So you'll butt heads all the time because it's written within numerology and astrology. Right? The astrology relates to the numerology of the placement of number. That represents the card. It's a hard time. So some of you might be constantly trying to block out an ex or someone and you're like, look, I'm really not fucking interested, Dave. So please stop keep asking me and stop keep hounding me. Stop keep treating me like I'm some sort of like lab rat that needs discovering of like what the hell is wrong with me. Okay. Yes, we need to keep this a secret. There it is. And number 2. So it's like, yes, we do have communication. Yes, we are talking. But I don't want anybody to know that we are. So let's not say anything. Maybe not even to each other. And let's just see how it goes. And that's it. Let's just leave it at that. But I don't want someone to know that I'm secretly admiring someone. And I admire them for their passion and their like being single and knowing how to handle themselves and being themselves. And like, I see you as someone that is you. Alchemy. Do you see me as me? So it can be a new person, someone that is seeing someone that relates to themselves. And as they reflect on what they're going through in their commitments and they're getting to know each other and talking, the person's having a soft spot for this person in order to say, that's how I see relationships. That's how I see it. That's what I've been through. The values of how I see a commitment is the same as you. So it can be someone new here. Hope. To pull someone away from the devil. The Chariot is an energy that pulls someone out of the darkness into the light, because it's like a tow rope and towing someone and pulling someone, trying to pull them away from this and keep them out of it. And like, I don't want people to know, and trying to get you out of this connection and this commitment. And I'm trying to advise you that being back here or with this person isn't the best way to go. Right? So it's like a guide or a shining light or a 2 of cups maybe in your lives. There you go, guys. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, share, comment. It really does help out the algorithm if you do so. And please subscribe. There's a lot of people that watch but don't subscribe, so I really hope you consider doing so. These readings come out a little bit in advance for the people that are on the join button, as it is only $3 in order to join. So for a little while, you get readings that are in advance. Okay, you like the style of reading, and if you can afford $3, you might considering do so. Okay, you get 35 hours of teaching, and then sometimes you get a load of readings over there that will not come out over on YouTube, like Pisces and stuff. Can't do them anymore. Only 300 views. Some other readings I do, I don't know, like Taurus, 300 views. I lose more customers than I actually gain. So I'm sorry, I just can't keep doing it. I'm going to do what supports my channel and what's best for me. So if you want those readings, you can join the join button. Okay, things change all the time because I'm a Piscean. So thanks very much. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.